for BamaCentral.com. I'm Katie Windham here with Will Miller and Hunter Siver, and we are in Cleveland. I don't know if you can fully see the signage behind us here for March Madness and NCAA tournament as Alabama will host Robert Morris tomorrow. We got to watch a little bit of practice today, talk to the players in the locker room, talk to Nate Oates. Guys, just what was your biggest takeaway from day one here in Cleveland?
I thought that the biggest takeaway was Darion Reed saying that he's fully good to go. Obviously, a lot of focus is going to be on Grant Nelson and his status, which has been revealed to be day-to-day for tomorrow's game. The expectation has been by a lot of people that he'll probably play on Sunday for the first time this tournament, if Alabama is able to avoid a 15-2 upset, rare but has become more common in recent years. I asked Darion Reed if he was good to go, though, and he said yes, didn't hesitate. So that's going to be a big boost for the Crimson Tide. His athleticism, perimeter defense really adds a lot in those areas, even though he's only a freshman.
Yeah, I guess my biggest takeaway, you kind of leaned on it, was Grant Nelson. Game time decision, uncertain whether he's going to play or not, but starting off with Robert Morris, I mean, they have one of the premier blocking teams in the country. They're top 50. One of their players averages over 2.5, and he's only 6'7". But during the practice period, Nelson really he had a knee brace on, but he shot around perfectly normal. That was kind of like the main sense of the whole practice, is that people were just kind of doing a shoot around, nothing physical. Few people were driving inside, but Nelson looked good. But obviously, we'll see what happens.
I don't know about Cliff.
Oh, yes. And Cliff, of course. How could I forget about Cliff and Maury? Cliff was taking a few shots from the right corner three. He has one attempt this season. There was a miss against Auburn. There is a chance that he does take a three at some point this tournament, as he was practicing it, but who knows?
Twitter, get ready.
Yeah, more than likely no. They love to not show us a lot of these open practices to the media, which are actually also open to fans too, but just maybe not a ton of fans that make the trip up a day early. But I think overall, the team seems pretty relaxed, but also locked in. Because I asked a couple guys about, how do you make sure you don't overlook a 15 seed, and I think Nate Oates has kind of drilled that into him. He's a super competitive guy, hates losing, and so I think this team is focused, knows what they need to do to win tomorrow, and then hopefully continue advancing throughout the NCAA tournament. But BamaCentral will have coverage of all of that from here in Cleveland. For Will and Hunter, I'm Katie. Thank you so much for watching.